How about now? Oh, I think you can hear me now. I think? Maybe? Yes? No? How about now? I'm pretty sure because I can hear the kid upstairs is banging on their floor, my ceiling. I think you can hear me now. And I can see, I think? Maybe? There we go. All right. Okay, yay! Hi, Delise! Hola, Gusets! ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien. Okay, so I was gonna make an art journal for my granddaughter for graduation. But I saw this. Furry delight. And I thought, what if I just decorate in here? I'm still exhausted, but I think I can make it through today. How are you feeling? Hopefully you're feeling better because, oh my God, I feel for you, sister. Oh, I can't even imagine. That would have been horrible. Horrible. But, so I was thinking, oh, yeah, I thought this was cute. And then I can decorate some of the pages, and then I can make, you know, maybe some frames and stuff, and say photo here and whatnot, just to test drive it. So, and I think it's a good size. And then I can leave some journaling pages this way. But then I can also make up some fun stuff as well. And I have this beautiful piece of paper over here. And I still have that. Oh my God, that's so cute. Oh, if I put that like that. Oh, yeah, on an angle with the camera. I know I cut out multiple things. Oh, what did I just knock on the floor? Oh. Sorry. One of my good guys. Oh. Ooh, this pretty pet stickers. I've just got so many ideas. Now, I think maybe cut the camera out of a little piece of block and then cut some other. I am working on so many different Delise, are you doing words? Are you on Lynn's channel next weekend? Okay, so I know. Let me grab a scrap of black. Yeah, words are very hard today. I'm like just... Okay, so I'm going to use this to make it part of the camera. Okay, good. So you're not on MCA. I have to write out I'm going to be writing out my instructions. I totally forgot. And I need somebody to test it. So I'm wondering if you would like to test it for me, since you are not on the show. Okay, come on now, guy. I was going to run this through more than... It's really good cardstock. So I can kind of do that. And then cut out with some fun colors. Yeah. Okay. Of course, we have to do pink sparkle. Okay, perfect. I will send it your way. I plan on finishing it up after I'm done this. And then and then I need to get the slides from Lynn so that I can put everything on there too. I'm going to run this back and forth a few times because okay. Okay, come on. Ooh. I love this little die. Okay, so okay, so I want to put it kind of on an angle, kind of on an angle. So we can do that. And where's my... Oops. We need the heart. Oh, there we go. And then the heart. Okay, that'll be cute. Yeah, I think that's it. Then we'll keep that for after. Okay. Okay. Muy buen. Muy bueno. Oy, okay. Now. Okay. That needs to be cleaned off. I don't know. And some of the shine lifted up, so hopefully I can make it. Okay, you're not going to cooperate, so that's fine. Oh, I love glue when it doesn't want to work. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Did not mean to do that. Okay. I just had my gem picker. Oh, man. Okay, for this, I guess it doesn't really matter. I might have to use my glue eraser after. Okay, it should be right here. Ouch. Okay, it should have been right there. So now I'm just going to systemically Oy vey, come on. I hope it didn't fall behind my desk. That would suck. Because it couldn't be past here. Oop. Oh, now. Ow, ow. I just stabbed myself. Oh, that's so fun. Okay, so. You know what? It must have fell behind because seeing that or my... You know what? It must have fell behind because... I am not seeing my reverse tweezers. I should have another pair of reverse tweezers up here. Or those could be the ones I thought were. Okay. Or those could be the ones I thought. Now's not the time to be shaky. Okay, thank God this glue dries clear. You know, I do kind of like it rippy. If that's a word. So I'm just gonna... Whoops. That's okay though. You know, I do kind of like it rippy. If that's a word. So I'm just gonna... You can distress your stuff in a lot of different ways. I'm gonna actually... Now that I'm trying to do that, will it do it? No. Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. Just to give it a little bit more texture and interest. You know what? I want to poke out all the little holes because they're not poked out. Why am I doing it like that? Oh. Your tool-in-one is great for this, usually. I did it on the one side. Come on. All right, we're back to the original way. I think I'll just pop them like this and then maybe run the tool-in-one over it just to make sure they're all out, because they're not all falling out. I'm just... They're still hanging on. Oh, that one's not. This is good paper. It's either Pink in Maine or from the Dollar Tree. And if some people try and shame you about Dollar Tree crafting supplies, don't let them. Because I'm telling you, they've got some really great stuff. And like, this does not shed. It's beautiful. It's actually decently thick. So, you know, I wonder if I run it over the back. Right? You can't go wrong. And if you, like, stuff is so expensive. If you can save on your craft supplies, especially like the combustibles, consumables, sorry, combustibles. Well, I guess they are combustible. I think I got them all. I don't know, I kind of like that. Just sprinkled all over the paper. I think I kind of want to make it like a little pocket. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, it's right in front of my face. So we want to make sure. And then for foam tape, you get 3 different sizes. And this stuff is bomb. Like, it sticks. I've used it so many times for my shaker cards. And like, I've got my more expensive foam tape. And it's fine, but you know what? The Dollar Tree foam tape is more sticky. So then we're going to do that, but I think this needs to go. Okay. So how's your Sunday Funday going? I know you're probably really enjoying having Bee home. Or is she out hanging out with her friends? So how's your Sunday Funday going? I know you're probably really enjoying having Bee home. When they get older, it's harder. They're not as... But I mean, you guys are lucky. She still likes to hang out with you, so that's a plus. Are you crafting along, or are you just... doing something else? Oh, there we go. Oh, she's such a good girl. Oh, how can I make these little dots stay there? Like, I like them. be so much easier. You know what? I could go grab one of my diamond painting sticks and glue them down. Let's give one more look. Okay, it's not in there. I've got a couple of baskets just below me, so some stuff could have escaped into there. I think, let me go grab I'll just give one more look. Maybe I'm just not seeing it. Okay, those are my gel pens. Gel pens, Weekend Stella, regular. Okay. It's not up there. Is it in this little container? Nope. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a diamond painting thing. Hold, please. Oh, I don't know if that. Don't tell me it didn't pick up. Oh, there's a coating. Boom. There. Now. Let's try this again, people. Let's see. There we go. Oh, I just stabbed myself. There we go. Oh, I just stabbed myself. Okay. Oh. Oh, I just stabbed myself. Okay. Oh, that's not what I want. Okay. I don't know. Can you guys hear my neighbor? Trying to be as quick as I can. This piece won't come off. Okay, flip you over. Whoops. Trying to be as quick as I can. This piece won't come off. There we go. I stabbed myself, yeah, with my with my reverse tweezers when I picked them up off the ground. That's special. I stabbed myself, yeah, with my reverse tweezers when I picked them up off the ground. That's special. What possessed me to do this? Possessed me to do this? Just like confetti. Get off me. There we go. So what are you doing today, Delise? Anything interesting? I think I'm going to have to pick up my Krafty lunch soon. Because I'm starting to miss too much good stuff. Like I picked these up. They're my unicorns. I think I'm going to have to pick up my Krafty lunch soon. I may or may not be missing. Yeah, that was me yesterday. Yeah, there's some good stuff back there. It's just a matter of picking it up. Yeah, that was me yesterday. Come on. There's some good stuff back there. There we go. There. I think I got most of that. Just a little bit of added interest. Yeah. It didn't. Oh, look at it. Oh. We found more. Wow. I'm not going to say no to more. Just a little bit of added interest. Yeah. And it didn't really take too long to do this. I mean, seriously. It's on me. Get off. Get off. I don't even remember where I put the... Flip. There we go. Okay. Stay. I don't know. When they fell on the page, I just thought it looked really cool. So yeah, Mass starts at 10 on Wednesday for the graduation. And then the actual graduation starts at 1, and there's like over 200 students. And of course, my granddaughter goes by her mom's name, so she's an L, so she's like way down there. I really like this too. It's super cute. I got it in Amazon. On Amazon, not in. But yeah, it's super cute. Oh, I see more. You know what? Maybe throw a couple over here just for... because I see them. Oh, see another one. Oh. You two cannot stay together. You must separate. Keep them separated. Okay, or not. Who am I to request such a thing? Okay. Do I see any more? Let's go up there. Just request such a thing. Okay. Do I see any more? Because it's there, so we'll just throw that there. Make sure there's none under... Oh, look, there's a couple more. Okay. Oh, and you love that? Look at these journaling stamps I got. So cute. So you know some of those will be added in here because they're so cute. So cute. So you know some of those will be added in here. There we go. And then I saw... we're going to put the little circle with the heart cut out. So see, with this die, you can use everything. There. I love, I love, I love, I love, I love. That is so cute with all that confetti. That is so cute with all that confetti. There. And then put Sky's Memories. Do, 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 do. These cute little tabs too. Ooh, I should make some tabs. I don't know if I should keep this edge or if I should rip it closer or if I should fussy cut it and stick it in here. What do you think? Any preference? Yes, no, maybe? Yes, no, maybe. Okay. We don't want a fluff in there. Okay, well, let me know what you think. Keep it like this. Rip it closer. Or fussy cut it along the... Let me know. Okay, hopefully... Ooh. Okay, well, let me know what you think. Hopefully. Keep it like this. Rip it closer. Or fussy cut it along the... Let me know. Okay. You know what? I don't... Yeah, let's distress some of it. Of course, because there's no glue there, it's not doing anything. Yeah, that's fine. Fine. Be that way. I know, but I was hoping you were going to take into account your host. All right. We'll fussy cut. Come to Mama. Boom, boom. I know, but I was hoping you were going to take into account your host. All right. Why is that light so bright? I turned it down. Oh my goodness, I was watching Dateline and a young woman from Colombia had moved to the U.S. And then she found a hubby. He was from Croatia, I want to say. Croatia or Serbia. And then they were going to get divorced, and they had started up two very lucrative businesses, both of them equally. And oh, and then I can throw that in somewhere. That'll be fun. And then she wanted to do something new, so she moved to Spain. She moved to Madrid. Why did that do that? Okay. So she moved to Madrid. And she was there just a couple of months. And oh my God, I didn't notice this. It says artist trading card. And there's another one. I just got it because I liked it. I thought, oh, those would be pretty little journaling things. Oh, dang. So she moved to Madrid, and the night she disappeared, it looked like there was a food delivery driver that came in with a bike helmet, like a motorized helmet, balaclava or something covering his face. You could only see his eyes, and he had like a plastic bag, and we're gonna use Kitsch Flamingo. Whoa, maybe. Yeah, but I kind of like that. And then it'll be incentive to make more. I'm not sure if I can do stamp surgery. Yeah, we'll see. It'll be incentive to make more. I'm not sure if I can do stamp surgery. Anyways, so this guy comes in the building. He goes upstairs. Then he comes back down, and he's got this spray paint, and he sprays the security cameras so you can't see. But he has on one of those, this guy comes in the building, he goes upstairs, then he comes back down. One of those, fluorescent high-vis vests, and, then, even though he spray painted, you can see the high-vis vest leaving because the light still hits. the part of the vest, and then you can see him rolling something out, like a suitcase. So they spoke to him, and he said, no, it wasn't me, blah, blah, blah. It's like, oh, okay. And then they found that he told her friends he was in Florida, but then police found out that he was in Croatia because he crossed over into Serbia. So they were looking for the license plate of the rental car crossing over into Spain, but they never see it. And then they're like, oh, what if he changed the plate? And they found out that there was a plate from Serbia that got stolen, and that plate with that car description, the blue, whatever it was, crossed into Spain. So they followed that, and they found that that vehicle was in her neighborhood at that time that the guy went into the building and then spray painted the stuff. And then he went back and returned the car, and then so they're like, okay, how do we prove that this was him? Because the windows were tinted, you couldn't see it, you could only see that there was one person in the vehicle. So they looked at different bike shops to see who sells those helmets and those Visi vests. Well, they found it, and her husband was shown on camera buying that helmet that that food delivery driver was wearing, and that same style and manufacturer of Visi vest. And those Visi vests don't get sold a lot. So, and he paid cash. Then they found that he went to a hardware store. No, they didn't catch him on tape in the motorcycle shop, but they found the motorcycle shop. And then there was a hardware store that he went in and he bought stuff. And the can of paint was the same brand and color as was sprayed on the thing. So all this linked together. He didn't bring his phone, obviously. And so then they were like, well, how are we going to get him? Because is he going to come back to the States? Because Croatia is not going to extradite somebody back to the U.S. because they know. So somebody contacted the police because the FBI in the U.S. were contacted because she was an American citizen. Oh my God, I can't speak. Anyways, so they were like, how are we gonna get him? Well, somebody had tipped them off that he was on a plane back to Miami. So they're like, oh my God. And they waited and they waited. And then he finally came off the plane. And they arrested him. He did not want to split any of the company money with her. So it was easier, according to him, to just remove her from the scene. And they had been married for 13 years. He was controlling. He was controlling. And that is one reason why she decided to leave him. But they want to cut a little like picture frame. So big is this? 7 3/4 by 8. Well, let's do 4. But like, dang, can you imagine? Like, that's crazy. You know? But that's like just, whew. And then I just want a little piece of white so that I can write. I know, like, to go through all that. I just want a little piece of white so that I can write. I know, like, to go through all that. Like, that is just, oh. Let's find a washi tape I don't like. I don't know. Like most of them. Oh, that's pretty boring. Okay. But yeah, People are greedy. People are crazy. Like, I don't understand. See, isn't that a cute idea? Don't want the same over here. You could probably put a few smaller ones here, but skip it. Okay. I think so. Okay, 6. So what if I do 3? No, what if I do 4 by 4? Let's do 4 by 4. I shouldn't be cutting it right on because I am going to take some of my funky scissors. Oh, whoa. Yeah, my dad and brother were supposed to come back from camp today, but they did not. So I'll have to give him his stuff. I don't know when. And then his birthday's like in 3 days. Yeah, I think that's cute. I don't like to give the kids money because, I mean, yeah, they can go get what they want, but it's not memorable. It's not. It's just whatever. It's not anything. Like, who cares? Who, the grandkids? The grandkids are okay. But I like to, oh, for crying out loud, Mary, stop dropping stuff. But this, she can keep and she can have. Oy vey. But this, she can keep and she can have. Okay, I must have dropped the pen on the floor. Oh, man. Oh. Meow. Look what I found. Oh. 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 I've been looking for this stuff. Pencil. Okay, I am not seeing the pen. Oh, for crying out loud. I guess maybe try this. Okay, I am not. Now that I've lost the. Oh, there it is. Oh my goodness. I guess maybe try this. Now that I've lost the. Oh my goodness. Hi, Anne Marit. How are you? Thank you for coming in. I am working on the graduation journal for my granddaughter. So I found this and I thought, oh, this would be so cute. So these came out of my this die. And when I was trying to roll them out, they landed all over the page and I thought, oh my God, I love that. So I did that. And then this is just a little piece of stuff I had hanging around. So this was our first page, first 2 pages. And then this one, like I'm just putting washi tape on the back. so that she can take that off and put, you know, whatever little journaly thing. And then I'm just putting a place photo sign there. Put you over there. So how is your Sunday going? What's everybody doing today? Just a little. Is anybody crafting, or are we all just chilling, or what are we doing? Oh, that works out perfectly. You know what, I think I'm going to put a shim through that too. Just to make sure. What are you doing, and what aren't you loving? My poor dog and allergies. Breathe slower, Mama. Okay, Yes, eating is always good. Eating helps. 3 p.m. here. I want this a little bigger. You know what? I kind of want to make a tassel. Oh, did you have to work today, Anne? Mm. Ow! Ow, ow, ow. I broke my hand. Come. I say. Ooh, I think I'm going to make a little tassel. Oh. Where's the flipping end? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot. How is your arm healing? I think recently you said you were going to the doctor or something. Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot. How is your arm healing? I think recently you said you were going to the doctor or something. Ah, yes. Restrictions. It's so much fun. Okay, so just gonna do restrictions. It's so much fun. Yeah, it takes a bit to recover because you lose muscle mass, and then you also have to Well, yeah, because you can't use it, and then it's in the cast, and it shrinks down, and then it's like, oh, yeah, that's fun. Okay, I don't want that. And then I think I got everything. Now I don't even know. I put the thing on the top thinking I'd be able to find the through way easier. That's not that's not happening. All right, have a good evening, Anne. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate everybody. And on the replay crew, we love you too. Okay, I'm just gonna... All right, have a good evening, Anne. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, I'm just gonna force it through. Hopefully. I'm just gonna... Okay. Lots of fuzzies, lots of fuzzies. Okay. Okay. I don't know if this will go through, but... Nope. Okay, so that's fine. We will glue that together somehow. I knew that was going to be too big, but that's fine. That's fine. Nope. Okay, so that's fine. I'm just going to make a bigger one. No. I will glue this after, but for now... Okay. I just want like a fun bookmark type thing here. So, get on there. And then I'm just going to glue the top down. See, there's always a workaround if something happens. Okay, and then I don't know if I should put it through here. Okay, let's see what it looks like through here first. I don't know if I should put it through here. Okay, and then if I do, like a little thing here. Okay. Oh, what if I glue that down? Comme ça. A little tassel with the little... Oh, do you? I don't even remember where I got it. Probably Michael's. Should I do it like so that these are down here and then glue this in here like a tunnel? And then just have the tassel hanging? Or should I put the tassel through here? Okay, thanks for hanging. I will send that over to you once I get it all written, and then I'll text you and let you know. I don't know. I might use, ooh, that came out. Okay, I might use this for something else. But for now, I think if we just leave that anywhere in there, that'll be good. Okay, and we need the congratulations. Okay. Okay, so we don't need the adhesive sheets. Okay. Oh, that's a fun tag. We don't need the glitter for sure, for sure. I need to see if I can find the stamps for this, because without, like, especially the snail, well, I guess if you just draw your own, but I don't know. Okay, happy birthday. I want to do... I need to see if I can find the stamps for this, because without, like, especially the snail, make a nice fun little envelope. So I'm going to cut it like that so that I get... Static! So I'm going to cut it like that so that I get... This top plate is so crooked. Oh my goodness. Oh, look, it even gives you the nice folds. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. go. So it's nice that it's going to fit in here and actually be a nice pocket. Or you could fold it down. You know what? Let's just do that. Let's just fold this end piece. And then they can put little trinkets and stuff. I think she's gonna love this. And I got this as a special Brutus Monroe kit. So, if you're watching on the replay, please hit the thumbs up and click on the share button and click copy link. If you want to share it with your friends, I would greatly appreciate it. If you just copy the link, that's fine too. That counts. It helps. And comment down below in the video. That would be so helpful. So, yeah. Do all the YouTubey and Twitchy things. Oh. I love that. Okay. Put this back in there. Just so we don't lose it. Oh, I love that. Oh, you know what? I might be able to. Oh, yeah. I always glue my ends to make sure. Whoops. To make sure that the gold and the ends stay together. Because otherwise they do come apart. And then I just let them hang out for a bit to dry. And I think I'll probably tie the so you can, I'm just hanging it from the arm of my camera holder, just for fun. Okay. So much fun. So much fun. So you can, I'm just hanging it from the arm of my yeah. Okay, so that's going to be fun. I do have the black too, though. You know what? We need the black. The black's better. Oh my goodness. What was I thinking? That's okay though, because it's not like we won't use that. It's kind of like making that plastic end on your shoelaces, kind of. That's what I think of what I'm doing as. That's okay though, because it's not like we won't use that. It's kind of like making that plastic end on your shoelaces, kind of. That's what I think of what I'm doing as. Whoops, I'm gluing my hand more than I'm gluing the end. Okay, I gotta get that little blob off there. Okay, so I can hang you off a different arm because you're gonna be for later. Oh. Hi, Tamara. How are you? Thank you for coming in. So what I'm doing, besides making a mess, remember, I don't know if you remember, but I said that I was going to make my granddaughter a graduation art journal, whatever. But then I found this, and I thought, oh my God, this is so fun. And she loves pink. So, and then, so, the first page, these little bits are from here. And when I rolled them out with my tool in one, they just kind of landed randomly. And I really liked it. So I glued them down. And then this is just like a little, I had that laying around. And then we did that. And then I wrote Sky's Memories. And then I stamped with this cute little journal stamp, and I just put some pretty paper there. And then I made that kind of little thing. And then over here, exactly. And that's why I love doing junk journals, because you just grab, like this was lying around. You know, what else? And then I did this little tag. I love that ribbon. So I just threw that in there. And then I just made this little pocket and this little tag. So I'm going to use this ribbon, oh my goodness. Twine. And then I made this tassel. This is like just fun yarn, and it has gold strands in it. So I will hang this off our little thing once these glue ends dry. So that'll be that. Yeah, she graduates on Wednesday. I probably should have started this sooner. But I just went back to work, so just craziness. And then This was clean when I started, and then now I just keep piling stuff up. Okay, throw you in there. And then I'm going to throw in this congratulations. I think she's going to love it. And what are you doing today on this lovely June summer day? Well, summer's, oh yeah, summer solstice today. I'm just going to do a little bit more because I need to print out my that's not very straight. Oh, for MCA next week, I'm leading it. So this is just Recollections Light Pink. My girl likes her pink. Oh, oh, I love Drea. Yeah, I know that feeling. I start cleaning this and then ooh. Yeah, Friday I went to watch Drea, and I think she's on MCA with me next week. And yeah, Friday I went to watch Drea, and she's a hoot. Oh my God. You must have just cracked up with her. Oh, I just threw my glue. You know what? Let's do some Dusty Concord. Oh, I just threw my glue. You know what? Let's do some Dusty Concord. Because apparently right here will get on your stuff. And I don't want that. Oops. Oh, I know. Purple's my favorite color. I'm sure you've heard I have a purple Jeep and her name's Purple Rain. She's my pride and joy. Yeah, at work. If people think I'm not wearing something purple, they're like, oh my God. But my lanyard's purple that holds my badge, my work badge. That's purple. My glasses are purple. My shoes are purple. So even if I wear like different scrubs, t-shirts or scrub tops, whatever I'm wearing. So now we're going to do some kitsch flamingo. Yeah, she's pretty. I love her so much. But people at work will go, oh my God, you're not wearing purple? Excuse me. Look, I am wearing purple. Stop it. Don't be so silly. But people at work will go, oh my God, you're not wearing purple? Excuse me. Oh, look, I am. That's what I'm looking for, fuchsia. My girl likes her pink. So that's why I'm... But yeah. My girl likes her pink. Oh. So that's why I'm... Yeah, when I stop places or whatever, people... She's a conversation starter, that's for sure. People stare. But I love her. Oh, you know what? I should put... That's another reason why I want to move down to Florida besides the weather. They have a big Jeep community. And Canyon Clay, it's not pink, but it's they have a big Jeep community down there. And I could make her topless all the time. Because here, it's hard to go full topless all the time. Most of the well, we have we keep switching back and forth between one other town, but we keep ranking super high for one of the worst places to live because of the fentanyl epidemic. Crime rates super high. All kinds of... Yes, and then I'd be closer to Debbie. Yep. Yeah, I love Florida. Yeah, Debbie would love it, but her and Todd aren't working very hard at finding me a husband. I would even take a husband from another state that would like to live somewhere warm. As long as they're willing to go somewhere warm, I'm okay. Yeah, Debbie would love it, but her and Todd aren't working very hard at finding me a husband. I would even take a husband from another state that would like to live. This is more for black hole paper, but we're going to throw it on there too. Oh my goodness. This is more for black hole paper. These are so juicy though. Bum, bum. Whoops, almost fell off the page. Where do you live, Tamara? Oh wait, where does Drea live? Oh my god. My brain is like just... Not cooperating. Okay, need another one in there. Exactly. And he has to be, oh yes. Okay. Yes. And he has to be willing to buy me a house that has a very large craft room. Yeah. And then all the stuff to make the storage really nice and pretty and, you know, all the things. And he has to be willing to buy me a house that has a very large craft room. No, that's still wet. Ugh. Why do I do that? It's still white. You know it's wet. Yeah, I miss living in Windsor because I spent so much time in Detroit. Concerts, baseball games, hockey games, football games before I stopped watching football. Let's do some saltwater taffy. Oh, this one was Mermaid Lagoon. Because there'd be stuff going on there, and even in Windsor. But where I am right now, like if you drive all the way to the top of... Oh, so Rita, thank you. Oh my goodness, welcome Raiders. Oh, thank you. Oh, I appreciate you so much. I hope you had a really great stream, Rita. And I understand if you have to raid and run, because streaming takes a lot out of you. I'm just working on a junk journal for my granddaughter for graduation. So yeah, we're just playing around. Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness, I appreciate you so much, Rita. And Rita is also part of the Krafty Collective. Average Monkey Enjoyer, I am not sure if you are as well. But I appreciate you for coming in, everyone. If you want to lurk, that's okay. I'm fine with that. We love our lurkers. And if you think I might be fun, give me a little follow. I would greatly appreciate it. I stream every Sunday at 1:30 Eastern for Sunday Funday. Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern, I do Krafty Vámonos Amigas y craft supplies with my friend Delise, who is a streamer on YouTube. She doesn't do Twitch, but she is a lot of fun. Oh my God, she is a hoot, for real. And we craft. There may or may not be potato juice involved. We can neither confirm nor deny. And we craft, and she helps me with my Spanish because I am trying to learn Spanish, and I'm just trying to dry the ends of, see, this end's dry, but this end is still wet. Oh, thank you, Tamara. Yeah, I just wanted to throw on different stuff just to make it presentable. And then sometimes I just pop in randomly at other times. Oh, so we're going to do some cracked pistachio. My granddaughter is graduating from high school on Wednesday, so I am just Krafty, hi, my friend. How are you? Thank you for popping in. I'm just working on a art journal for my granddaughter. So right now I'm just punching congratulations all over in different colors. This little pocket I made. And then this Brutus Monroe tag. So what I'm doing is I've got this black and gold twine. I made this black and gold fun tassel. That I'm going to attach onto here. And then the page before, we just did this. And then I made those little tags. And then this one, all these little bits, when I was rolling the tool and one over it, because I was doing it on the page for whatever reason, but I liked the way it sprinkled around, so then I just glued them down. And then I've got this little thing, and I put Sky's memories so she can do with it what she wants. So yeah. So I think I can get a couple more on there. Let's do purple. I know, I love that film strip too. I got it off Amazon. Believe it or not. I love it. I love it. And then my dad went out to camp with my brother on Friday, and they were supposed to be back today, but they're not, so I guess I'll just give him his Father's Day stuff. His birthday's in 3 days, so I guess that'll be that. This is a fun color.
But they're not, so I guess I'll just give him his Father's Day stuff. His birthday's in 3 days.
Oops, I'm getting it on my fingers. That's okay.
That'll be that.
Ooh.
This is a fun color.
Found if it was in this big spot, it actually went onto the page. That is a die. The film strip. I just kind of threw it on my desk. And I keep grabbing stuff and not putting anything back. So that's not helping. Whoops. Oh, it's somewhere. Oh, it might be under. But yeah, I just got it off Amazon.
Oh, it's somewhere.
Okay.
But yeah, I just got it off Amazon.
Oh my God, I love Krafty Stash Co. I have some papers and some... Oh, I knew what you were talking about, Christy. I was picking up what you were throwing down. They're critters. I have mermaid stamps. Some super cool Halloween papers and some other papers. I think that's enough for this. Is this dry yet? I think so. I don't know how I'm going to get that through there. It's my great big needle with the thread. Fell to the floor. Oh, I think I found a spot. But we need to... I want to do it this way. And then we're going to try and figure out how to get this through here. Yeah, Tamara was saying she went with Drea. Friday night I tried to watch her stream. I had an alarm set. And I had an alarm set and I don't know. Friday night I tried to watch her stream. I had an alarm set. What happened? But I had an alarm set and I don't know. Hold, please. I did not think this were right. Okay. Okay, let's... My dog's allergies are really acting up. Poor thing. No, I haven't. Not because I don't want to, though. I'm on a strict no buy right now because I have my Mediterranean cruise coming up, and I've got to finish paying for it very soon. And then in September I have to pay for the Airbnb in Barcelona. And then I'll have to pay to increase my insurance coverage. So yeah, I'm not oh, that's cute. I'm not buying anything. Okay, that's fun. Yeah, and then she can just have that hanging out. She can have this hanging out. Oh, that looks so cute. Okay. All right. Come here. I've got all kinds of scraps around me. That's why I'm... Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, take you out for now. Ooh, you get back. You get back. And what is this? Oh. Okay. There's a couple of pieces missing, but I'm okay with that. Because we can always just do another. Sorry, I'm concentrating. Okay, pray. Oh, you need to come over here then. I am not even worried if it's straight. Oh, it's actually not bad. Oh, how come you guys didn't stick? Oh, don't put the dye on there, silly wabbit. So are you guys crafting today, or what's everybody up to today? Whoops. Come on. Lift up. Darn it. Oh. Usually if I get this off neat enough, then I can use the outline on another project or page or whatever, but this one's not cooperating as well. So we are I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, but it kind of matters to me. It's just this little piece. Ah, yes. I have to contact Lynn. I have to get the template for the slides for MCA. Delise is going to test it out for me. I just have to finish writing up a couple of things and then since you can't really see, I'm just gonna do this with my Winks of Stella. Since you can't really see, I'm just gonna do this with my Winks of Stella. And it doesn't matter if I go beyond or over. It's art. It's just with the way this book is, you can't really see. Whoops. Can't really see the lines. It's just with the way this book is, you can't really see. Whoops. Can't really see the lines. I love the brush tip on here because it's great for stuff like this. Me and my crooked hand. Again, doesn't matter. Does not matter because, again, it's art. Again, doesn't matter. There. that's fun. Now, where are you out? Oh, look at that. Oh, that's fun. But I think I'll do it on an angle. Oh. Alrighty, let's. But do I want it on the same page? No. Let's throw it a few pages down. I don't want it right. Okay. We're definitely gonna need those. Why am I using this one? Oh, I need to use this one. Okay, whoops, I forgot that was on there. Whoops. Trying to stay on because I don't want to be gluing the book. Whoops. We're just gonna be nice. Come on. Oh, I think I might have glued my fingers. Okay. Slow down, Mama. Puppy allergies. Okay. Oh. Slow down, Mama. Okay. Oh no. And then this can just... Okay. You know what I've realized? I don't think I have any graduation cap dies. So I think I am going to have to make an SVG, which is fine. Okay, let's put this. Okay, so there's that. Oh. So I'm using stuff in my stash. A lot of it hasn't been used before so far. Some of it has been. Oh, I need a bigger one. Okay. So I'm using stuff in my dry. Will it fit across? Oh yeah, it will. Okay. No. Okay. Let's do some Recollections fuchsia. Oh, that turned out cute. Okay. Well, I'm tired. And I'm getting hungry, so let's look at the beginning. So I was making my granddaughter an art journal, junk journal, but I found this, and she loves pink, and it's furry, and what's not to love? Like, this is fantabulous. So then these little dots came out of here, like I had different colored paper, so I put them there. And the little circle with the heart cut out from here, I put there. And then just a little bookmark or whatever. She can do whatever she wants with it. And then kind of scallop cut, you know, just letting her know she can place photos there. A little journal thing. I had this scrap of paper. I really like it, so I thought I'd put that there. And then here's another little journal, and then just some tags just for hanging around. And then I just took different colors of different kinds of inks. Like, I've got Distress Oxides on here. I have Lisa Horton Interference inks on here. I have Recollections ink on here. I have Alta New. So all kinds of things. And then I made this pocket. I have a die. So then I am just going to do that. And then I made this little tassel. It's black and it has some gold in it. So there's that. And then this was in the die, the cover plate die that I had. So I just put that there, and then some Winks of Stella. And then I just put a little border down there. We'll decorate more. And then I just threw this in there for some texture, because I didn't want it right near that one. And that's all we've got so far. But yeah, so I'll make some more stuff after. I have a project that I need to finish. Oh my God, that looks so cute. I need to finish, like now. So I'm going to walk the puppies, and then I'm going to watch that. So every Sunday at 1:30, I am live on YouTube and Twitch for Sunday Funday. And then every Friday, I am on Twitch for Krafty Vámonos Amigas y craft supplies. I think it is. I think she's gonna love it. It's really cute. My friend Delise and I craft. There may or may not be potato juice involved. We are not responsible for anything that happens. We craft, and oh, hi, Chris. We craft, and she helps me with my Spanish. I'm learning Spanish. We're trying to. And then sometimes I just pop up here and there. But next Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern, I will be on LV Handcrafted's YouTube streaming to my Twitch channel for MCA, which is Mystery Craft Along, and I am actually hosting it. So, the on-screen guest, well, nobody except me and Delise will know what we are creating. I'll give instructions, step-by-step instructions, and then in the end we'll have a lovely something. Who knows? You have to tune in to find out. But let me tell you, it'll be worth the join. Yeah, so there's that. And yeah, so, that'll be it for today. Oh, Christy, look. I didn't even notice this. I got this from Amazon, but I just loved it because I thought, oh, cute journaling things. But it's ATC, title, artist, contact, date, number. I thought that's so cool. So, everyone, thank you for joining me. Ooh, I gotta clean up. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. I love y'all. And make sure you come back and join us. And I will see you soon.